Hi first graders, so here we are, lesson 2 of lesson 20. So we are going to start with our words to know, just as we would in class, of the white cards that I have next to my rocking chair. So we're going to start with those. You can choose any activity to do. You can do hopscotch, you can do jumping jacks, you can do star jumps, whatever you want to do, just get your body moving. Here we go. Say them, spell them, say them, and for a challenge, put them in a sentence. Door, D-O-O-R, door. More, M-O-R-E, more. Mother, M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. And continue with old, try, use, want, and wash. Today we're going to start with our warm-up with wordplay. Think of words that describe or tell about feelings. If you have a piece of paper, or you can just say them out loud, think of 4 words that would describe feelings. You're going to sort the words into different categories. So here are some category ideas. Happy feeling, unhappy feelings. Maybe you can categorize them into the number of letters, or even the ending sounds. Put words now into the categories into sentences. The next part, we're going to move to combining and segmenting syllables. Count the syllables by clapping. Here we go. Playground, 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 playground. 2 syllables. Number of syllables, 2. Bookcase, bookcase. Bookcase, bookcase. 2 syllables. 1 syllable for book, 1 syllable for case. Bookcase. Downstairs, think of what it would be and how many syllables. Football, what would it be as a compound word and how many syllables? Now go back to yesterday's lesson when I read you Chicken Little. We're going to look at some vocabulary words. We have the words calf, meadow, flooded, swarm, rippled, wade. Think about what those words mean in that setting. I want you to interact with the words. Put them in a sentence. Can you make a ripple with your hand? Have you ever seen a place that was flooded? Continue with the word calf, meadow, swarm or swarms, and wade. Next, going back to compound words, wrist plus watch. Wrist watch, a watch that is on your wrist. This is the list of words, so follow along with me that we would normally stand in a horseshoe. So here we go. Cup, cake, cupcake. Mail box, mailbox. Raincoat, seashell, snowflake, rainbow, playpen. I want you to try number 3 and 4 on your own. We're going to move to 5. Wheel. Think about what word those make up that contraction. Drink. There's a NK. Thumb. Phone. Yardstick. Powerboat. Bookmark. Cowboy. Sentences come from the Decodable Reader. Pancake ran on page 139. Pancake ran down a hillside. Pancake jumped on a sailboat. When you're done with these, you need to do Reader's Notebook, page 64. Now you're going to move to your decodable reader. It's the small book, Unit 4, on page 139. I want you to review the compound words and words to know. Want, old, try, use, more, wash, mother, door. In the story, you will see old, try, and door. Predict what is going to happen to Pancake right from the beginning of the story. Question marks, you will find them on quotation marks on page 140. Those show dialogue, so your voice should change. Somebody new is speaking. Modeling fluency and tracking the words from left to right. I also want you to answer, what happens to the pancake after it runs out the door? Here's a little word to know. Digging deeper, cause and effect. We're going to go back to the hardcover book on page 180 to begin. Remember, cause is an event that makes something else happen, and the effect is the event that happens because of the earlier event. Now, you'll be able to click on a link on the Google document that I am going to read the story to you and ask some questions. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can just read it on your own. So you're going to read Little Rabbit's Tale. It starts on page 161 for the second time. Also have your cause and effect graphic organizer with you. So now that I've read the story, we're going to move to our graphic organizer. I've filled out a few of the causes, and I want you to take a second and I want you to fill out the effect. Little Rabbit tells Goose the sky is falling. What happens because of that? Little Rabbit tells his mother the sky is falling. What happens because of that? An apple falls on Little Rabbit's head again. What happens because of that? You're going to continue at the end of the hardcover book story, and that's going to be on page 182. Your turn. You're going to return to the essential question. How can you help a friend who feels sad? I want you to go through the classroom conversation questions. You can write them or you can just have a discussion with somebody at your home. For grammar, the prepositional phrases, they tell where. On the roof, beyond the fence, toward the house. So on, beyond, toward, tell where. That is the preposition. When you're done, I want you to work on page 65 and 66 in our reader's notebook. So that's the lesson for today. Feel free to email me with any questions, and I hope you have a great day.